What is up, everybody? I'm going to do a quick video and I'm going to talk about my Springfield XD 9mm subcompact. Now, I got this gun for $350 from a good friend of mine about 3 years ago. Now, I've only probably shot 3 bullets through this gun, and it's kind of just been sitting in my closet for about 3 years. So I thought I would just dust it off, make a quick video, tell you kind of what I like about it and just my overall impression of the gun. So here's what came with the gun, and it came with a Black Hawk leather holster. This is kind of an index carry holster. There's probably nothing to write home about, but it came with the gun and it's a leather holster, so there's that. Now, I guess I will say there's no magazine in the gun. It's empty, no bullets, no nothing, so it's just the gun. And like I say, this is the Springfield XD 9mm subcompact 3-inch barrel. Now, I'm not a real big gun person. I just felt like it was a pretty good deal. My buddy asked me at the time if I wanted it. So, like I say, I shot it a couple times out in his garage or outside the garage. Hit a target a couple times. Liked the way it felt. Now, here's a couple things I wanted to say real quick is, when you want to pull the slide back, I feel like it actually takes, so if I'm pushing forward and pulling back, it takes, and I'm kind of used to it now, but a pretty good amount of effort to actually physically do that. So maybe a female that's not very strong or a child will probably have a hard time. So anyway, another thing too that I noticed is the release button. This is a very, and maybe other folks out there who also have this can tell me if this release button, because it rotates when you push it, but it's very stiff. And I'll come back to that here in a little bit. But what I do like about the gun, I do like the kind of the square. It does feel kind of brickish in there, and I do like that. It just kind of suits my hand. Yeah, I got this rubber band on my hand here. So I feel like it just kind of suits my hand. Now, I'm going to talk about the magazine that I have, that I usually carry with it, which I do have ammunition in it, is the 13 mag round. Now, I also have what just about anyone has with this gun, has the pierce grip. So what that does is when you put it in the gun, it gives a little bit of an extension there for your pinky finger, and it really feels great. So this is what I carry in the gun. Little Amber Alert there. So I'm not going to put this in, but basically this pierce grip, I actually have an extra one somewhere. This is what it looks like. It's called the pierce grip, and you'll see it has the little thing. So you just replace the bottom of your mag. So anyway, enough about that. So I'm going to show you, I think that was everything I wanted to talk about. It was a little tough to push the buttons, to pull the thing back. It's got a substantial weight to it. I do like the fact that you have the safety, and you also have a good amount of trigger squish, I'll call it. Please forgive me for not knowing all the terms, but you really have to have a lot happen to pull the trigger, and I like that. So I feel like it's safe to have around. So anyway, let me show you what came with the gun. I'm gonna put it right here. So here's the case, and let me slide it here. So the paperwork, it's got a lock. Now, it also came with 2 other magazines. So a California legal 10 mag, and he also told me when he sold it to me, it has these little extenders on the mag, and I'm going to show you what that looks like here in a second. And this one is a I need glasses, you guys. I think this is a 17 round mag. So anyway, it's got the let me see what it says here. Yeah, 16 rounds, so 16 round and 10, and you can have one in the chamber. And let me show you what these look like in the gun real quick. So what's really cool though is I guess I should say, excuse me, in Tennessee in July, where I live, there's a new law that's constitutional carry, which means anyone between the ages of 18 and 20 who's military, anyone with a felony won't be able to, but anybody over the age of 21 will be able to legally conceal carry or open carry without any type of training, any type of card. So it's completely legal. So anyway, that's why I just thought I would talk about the gun, because I may carry it with me, and I feel like the subcompact is a pretty good little gun. Now, like I say, it is kind of heavy, but okay, so here the subcompactness of it with the Pierce grip is good for that. But I will show these grips. When you put that in, you're adding more capacity. Now this would be the 10 round clip for California Legality, but it's got the OD green, which kind of looked kind of cool, I thought. Hopefully this is in even focusing. But when you put it in your hand, it's like a full size, and it really feels good. So if you were just going to have this in your nightstand or your home security, and you want to have a good grip, comfortable, not bad. So that's that. And like I say, it also has another little holster with it. It has this is what you basically can pack ammo with. Forgive me for not knowing the name of that. And then a little double mag belt carry pouch. So I got what I felt like, especially now, a pretty good deal back then on the gun. I like it a lot. Let me say one thing also. Can't see. When I'm holding the gun, my thumb, so here's the release. My thumb can barely get to that, so I have to actually turn the gun to get to it. So if I'm holding it here, I would have to, in a sense, turn it. And even then, when I'm pushing, it's I have another firearm, and the other firearm, it almost springs out. It's very easy. Everything about my other firearm is very easy, but this one it is a little tricky. If you were just holding it one-handed, you would have to get used to that. So anyway, it's a great gun. I like the look, and that's it. Yeah, this is my gun. Just thought I would show it to everybody. And one other thing, since I'm going to be possibly carrying it, I'm going to have to try to find something I feel like a little better than this, maybe a little less bulky, that will be good for index carry or whatever. But anyway, that's my gun. Hope everybody has an awesome night. Thanks for watching. Peace out.